All right. Well, it would appear that we're live unless there's ads running or that kind of thing. I'm not sure if there's ads that run before that or whatever. If there's ads running, I've set them all up so that they can be skipped. I don't put up any ads that you can't skip. I'm not that kind of fella. Okay, so I see one person watching, which could be me, but I see a thumbs up. I know that's not me because I don't know how to thumbs this up until later. Oh, 6 watching. That's definitely not me. I got 2 eyes. That's about it. Northern Girl Hobbies. There you are. Well, Derek Gardner. Hello. Welcome. Lorna. Good to see you again. Happy Saturday, everyone. Northern Girl Hobbies. How did your wood collecting go? Alik. Good to see you. Welcome. Kentucky Patriot. I see you there. How you doing? Welcome. My kitchen light just flashed. Why? I don't know. We don't have storms here. We had rain a lot of the day. We had a bit of a sunny patch. Went and helped the neighbor with his garden for a little bit, and came back out of there. We shouldn't have any flashes due to power outages here. Let's see. Jolly P from Saskatchewan. Give us the skinny. What's going on in Saskatchewan? If there's any mass suppression or anything like that. Hey, Daly, I see you. Jab Neil, how you doing? Welcome. Danny, it's not bad. Been a busy day for a bit of a sort of down day. I didn't have a whole lot planned. It was raining outside, but I went out to the old mill, made a video, got that posted. Then I was on a few other live streams, watching Constantine over in Moscow and doing a bunch of stuff. Danny, I see you there. Welcome. Lorna was first here. Actually, Sam was first here. Sam was texting me. I see you there, Sam. I see you there. Sam was texting me. I'm busy here trying to set up the live stream. My mouse is over here. My keyboard's over there. Phone's over here. So I'm doing this and I'm doing this and I'm doing this. And I hear ding. And I'm like, whoa, what is it? Stick this on, get my phone. So yeah, I'm going live. I'm trying to do it right now. We're busy over here. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Michael from Ohio. Sorry if I missed anyone. But yeah, Sam was checking in, wondering if I was going live as well. Why is my clock on midnight mark? That's because it is my doomsday clock. It is set to 18 seconds to midnight. Blue Sky, I see you there. I'm just going to scroll up. Charlie Knoll, I didn't see you. There you are. Welcome, Carol Ann Henderson. There you are. All right. You're one of the thumbs up. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate that. Not that I go looking around or begging or asking for thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever, or none of the above, whatever you like, whatever floats your boat. It all goes down the same toilet anyways, so, hey, Linda, how you doing? Wilderness Woman, hey, how you doing? It has been a while. I'm just going to scroll up and see what Wilderness Woman's got to say. Sorry if I missed any chat. Busy with new chicks and fall chores. That is awesome. Awesome. Hopefully, come a few months, those chicks will start laying for you and producing. Danny, you went to pinballs. Okay, so I was talking to somebody else. I believe her name was Jennifer. She went over to pinballs there as well. Met Pinball, of course, Mrs. P, and I think Ed over from Prepper Nurse 1, so that's awfully cool. Hey, Andale, good to see you. Deb, I see you there. Welcome. 38. Are you kidding? In Wisconsin. Well, it's 51 here now, so you got us beat. I'll tell you, you must be higher elevation. Sorry, guys and gals, I'm going to miss a whole bunch of chat. Kincaid Outdoors, I see you there. Colin, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Marianne Day, good to see you. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry the chat's jumping. Like when I stop to see somebody's comment, then I try and scroll it back down, it jumps, and I end up missing stuff, and I apologize. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Welcome. Zombie Prepper. Boom, there you are. How you doing? Welcome. Happy Saturday. Where do you find the emergency radio frequencies around the country? Tried on my radio and couldn't find any. I'm not familiar, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you. Go see our community buddy, K0MRD Radio Prepper. He will have all of the emergency frequencies for you. He's our go-to ham guy for education or questions, those kinds of things, right? Pamela, I see you there. Pamela Plant. Is there Plant? Not sure how you pronounce it. One of those ways, I bet I messed it up. Actually, you know what? We're getting rain here now. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Welcome. JT, good to see you. Well, howdy, Grace. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, Scott, good to see you. So I hope everyone's well. Had a good day. It was a crappy, rainy day here, except for we had an hour of sunshine. So, like I said, I was enjoying Constantine's live stream out of Moscow. Sun peeked in the window. It's like, okay, he usually runs like a 4 or 5 hour live stream. It's like, okay, I gotta step outside for a minute. The sun is shining. I gotta go get some rays on me. You know what I mean? Lower end of the AM dial. Or ask Siri. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you could easily Google it. Thank you for that info, Scrappy Cat. Much appreciated, and it's good to see you as well this evening. America First, I see you there. Welcome. Stephen. Look at you. Boom, there's Northern Girl Hobbies right there with K0MRD Radio Preppers link, which is awesome. Hey, Matthew Truckin, how you doing? Well, I appreciate that, Matthew. Hope you're well. If you're on the road, I hope you're safe, brother. If not, I hope you got some downtime. Jeep! Win-win, I see you there. Buck even, look at you. Been working on getting heat. You got a heat, Sam? What kind of heat you trying to get? Hey, Kimberly. That was more of a saunter in. You just kind of, that was almost a sachet. Kimberly sashayed in. It was very stylish. Jay here, how you doing? Welcome all. It's good to see you this Saturday evening. I was gonna go live at Pinball's regular slot for 9 o'clock, and I thought, no, I don't want to step on any toes in case he felt going live. He's probably exhausted and in bed right now, but or unwinding from the day. But I didn't want to jump into his slot in case he wanted to go live. So me and you, Acres. Boom, there you are. How you doing? Good to see you. Very good to see you. Hope you guys are well. Oh, you're waiting on a pressure canner to cool off. I got a pot of soup on the stove. I had thoughts of going over and canning with Ghost Prepper tonight, but I don't have anything to put up in the house right now as far as canning goes. I could have done some beans, but I got lots of canned beans. I'm good for that. So it was a cool, crappy, rainy day out. Like it's 51 Fahrenheit here now, which it's pretty cool. Cool and rainy all day. So I thought, I'm going to come home. I'll put a nice pot of soup on. So I made a pot of soup, beef veg with barley out of my some home canned roast beef. So put a little bit of wine in there. Yeah, aside from the rain, me and you, Acres, I was out to the old mill there again this afternoon over at Tyrone. Was mentioning your comment there, your granddaddy's ownership of that place since the 50s. Lorna, I did the barley. I'm doing the potatoes after this. I'm going to have the soup after I'm done this stream. And how you doing, Lorna? Yeah, because if I put the potatoes in right now and the stream runs 2 hours, the potatoes are all going to be mush and fall apart, right? Plus, I was thinking maybe I haven't weighed out the potatoes. I could maybe weigh them out quick and give you guys an overall weight on what I got for my totes. Roman, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, Laura, I see you there. You just about snuck in there too underneath the radar. The mill is gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely. And I got a real nice film of it today in the inside the woodworking shop. Still all run by canvas belts and pulleys and water driven. So I think that's awesome. And oh, your son wasn't feeling so good? Probably a lot of people for him, maybe, East? Well, I hope he's feeling better now. It was nice you were able to get over there and do some meeting and greeting. That's great. Before 2020, you never met a potato you didn't like. Cheers to that, Lorna. Well, hello, Kelly. How you doing, Mrs. Southern Boy Prepper? You're late. Late for a very important date. Derek Gardner, I see you there. It did get cold out. It sure did. That's why I got soup on the stove, brother. This is the first of my fall cooking. Fall, autumn, winter, whatever you want to call it. You know, that heartwarming, warm you up from the inside type of cooking. I see you there, Monique. Welcome. Oh, you did see the video on the mill. Okay, cool. Yeah, all's well. Just wet and cold here. It's 51. Cool and damp. Cool and damp. I don't know if it was made for emergencies or not, but they used to roll logs in there, and they'd roll out as cut lumber, right? At a point in time. Now, I'm not sure if they were operating that mill at the same time. Hey, Joe, how you doing? I'm not sure if they were operating that mill dually at the same time as a flour and a lumber mill, but I know where Pickering direction is. It's just over there. That way. Depending which road I take, it could be 20 minutes or 40 minutes. I've taken both routes, and depending where you're going, Amazon still has lots of Ogson farm items. Okay, good. Cutting the grass. Slow cooking your soup. Yeah. Started raining, so yeah. No rain was in the forecast. Yeah, there you go. Right. Yeah. Only profession in the world that can be wrong every single day of their life and still have a job. Weatherman. I was gonna say I'm gonna sign up for that, but I like to be better at my job than that. Miss Taz, I see you there. How you doing? Diane Polk, good to see you. Holy cow, there's Mr. Tom. Guys and gals, hide your flashlights. Mr. Tom loves a flashlight. If he sees one around, anything like this one, he'll probably try and sell it out from under you. So don't let Mr. Tom see your flashlights, guys and gals. Oh, your family founded that area. Okay, gotcha. The Pickering area. Yep, cool. And did you know it was supposed to be up, was it Belleville way? They were supposed to have the Toronto International Airport, the Pearson International Airport. It was actually supposed to go up that way. Oh, you like new red taters, not old bad ones with the evil stench. Oh, the ones that you can jam your finger in? Yeah, I don't like those either, Arkansas 11, how you doing, brother? Hike with Mike, good to see you. There goes my kitchen light flashing again. I don't like that. I'm going to have to check the bulb once the stream is over. I don't like that. It's good to see you, Mr. Tom. Welcome. Hey, Regan, Southern Boy Prepper. Good to see you. You and your lovely bride, as always. Rain on the way there. Well, it's raining here right now as far as I can hear outdoors. So, yeah, well, what are we going to do? We can go outside and get wet, dress appropriately, or, stay indoors and do a bit of this here. It's kind of dark outside right now anyway, so. Thank you, Southern Boy Prepper. It was a gift from my lovely, lovely, wonderful children. A Christmas gift, to be honest. And, I don't think anyone could contest. I am extraordinarily polite. Extraordinarily polite. Hey, Whiskey Woman, how you doing? I don't think I'd said hello yet. Anyone there from Northern Arizona? Daily Preppers asking. Oh, you tested it the Jackery solar generator earlier. That is awesome. Great prep on you. Nice, very nice. Good on you. That's a nice milestone prep. Yeah, we try and hey, easy 417. Yeah, we try and keep the chat pretty clean, even if my T-shirt is not at the moment. But I am extraordinarily polite. Yeah, that's you make a point there, Joe. Hey, Joe, did you lose your wrench or what? What happened there? How soon do we reset the clock? Well, it depends how things go here in Canada, Ark. We're at 18 seconds right now. Things seem like a powder keg waiting to happen in Saskatchewan. We'll see where it goes. Ignatz, how you doing? I think I read that correctly. I probably butchered the name, but you know, I'm good at that. So I hope everyone's well. Happy Saturday. Any one of you guys and gals who got over to all right, hang on a second, Joe. Let me I'm gonna pause the chat, guys and gals. Let me fix something here. Let's let me just fix something here. There you go, Joe. You should have a tool bag there again. And again, I apologize if I missed anyone's hello or chat. Predictions for 2020. It's gonna suck, Derek. It's gonna suck, and the people are gonna start to push back. Like it's gonna suck real hard through the winter, even harder in the spring, and folks are gonna have enough. There's gonna be more revelations about the crap. That the government is trying to stuff down our neck, and that's my prediction. The people are going to just have had enough and start to stand firm and just say no. How's the back? The back is much better. Not out of the woods, Andale. I appreciate you asking, though, but what can I say? No. Sam, no. Joe is not a tool. Joe has tools. Joe can be awfully salty at times, but he's got wrenches. Cashew, I see you there. How you doing? Welcome. Okay, so Cashew's chiming in with a good techie friend, which is cool. Yeah. Guys and gals, my moderators there who've got wrenches, please go ahead and start sharing up the links. We can do that right now. The links of all the good channels there, including Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom. Just hide your flashlight when you do that. Ramona Perez, I see you there. Welcome. Happy Saturday and good evening to you. Welcome. Hope everything's well down there. Yeah, please go ahead and start plugging the links, even your own links. To my moderators who have channels themselves, please go ahead and put up your own link. In addition to, Me and You Acres is in here. We would like to see Me and You Acres link the same as I haven't seen Thorhaven Farm in here, but we could stand to see a link to them. Hey, Gray Sky, good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, maybe we could even see Arkansas Living link to his channel for when he decides to grow a beard. Stick a whisker on his chin. Actually, he's got one coming in. I'll stop busting his chops on that. He grows a fine beard when he decides to. But when he shaves it off, it's like, what happened to that guy? Right? Where'd his whole head go? Right? No, I haven't heard anything about from Pinball or Ed. I've got them both on text, and they're probably both too busy and exhausted, to be honest with you, to even have a thought about texting me on it. Like, And I'm not bothering either one of them. No way, not a chance. They're probably just both exhausted, right? Joni, I hadn't seen any of that. I've been doing some other stuff and then enjoying some other live streams. Then boom, here I am now, right? But yeah, he said he was going to live stream some of it, and I didn't happen to get a notification. Whether he did or not, I'm not sure. I was watching Constantine's at the time, so. Evening, morning, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, Papa Prepper, yeah, link that up for sure. Even Southern Boy, absolutely, and Mrs. Southern Boy. Mrs. Southern Boy Prepper has her own channel now, too. Guys and gals, she's doing some cooking vids over there, okay? I'm not sure who Deb's putting up there. That's Deb's Don't You Know, in case you didn't know. Is Les in here? How you doing, Les? There you are. Lone Star Pioneering. There's another link we need to see. And Southern Boy Prepper is already on it. Boom. Arkansas Levin's all over it. Good. Look at you guys go. That is freaking awesome. How you doing, Les? Teresa, I hope you're both well. You and the family? Yeah, we need to see pinballs. We need it. Lynn Ray, good to see you. Welcome. We could stand to see Prepper Nurse 1s as well. Do you know what, Northern Girl Hobbies? I do have the best mods. And in fact, sometimes I moderate for myself. Spotless Calm, I see you there. Welcome. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. I hope you're well. Okay, Ark, yeah, you go do what you need to do. If you got some pickles or something to sort out, knock that out of the park, brother. Alaska Prepper is a fantastic channel. Yeah, we can see Alaska Prepper, Angry Prepper, of course, you know, Pinball, Magic Prepper. Hey, Ragnarok, how you doing? If I hadn't already said hello, sometimes I'll repeat myself. Yeah, Joe, do what you do, brother. It's life before YouTube, right? Got to. Ivan and Joanne, there you are. How you doing? Welcome. Ivan and Joe, are you canning over there? Guys and gals, I was talking to Ivan and Joe on the phone there earlier. And we were talking about making soap, which is cool. So yeah, freaking awesome. Oh, Laura, she's got to be getting close, I would think, wouldn't you? Maybe she'll share it here and maybe post a link to a barrage of videos that folks can just click on and watch. Well, Grammy Karen, good to see you. Happy Saturday. How you doing? Welcome. Wolfang, good to see you. Brother from Cincinnati, how you doing? It is good to see you. I hope you're well. You and Mrs. Wolf. And, of course, the kitty. You know, you're a pair of kitties there. So. Well, heck yeah, you can make soap. Sure you can, Kimberly. Oh, yeah. So you're canning as well right now. Busy day for you guys. Good. Well, it's a good day to be indoors, I'll tell you that. Y'all groovy, Wolf? Cool. What is all this business? Tammy, what are you doing? Sheila B., I see you there. Welcome. Well, good evening to you, Tammy. And thank you ever so much for that donation. Appreciate that. I would have said hello anyways. You could at least ask a question or something. You don't have to do that for me to say hi to you. But I do appreciate the donation. Thank you ever so much. I hope you're well tonight, Tammy. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday to you and yours. Yeah, guys and gals, keep your flashlights hidden there while Mr. Tom's around. He'll spy those out on you. You know, he'll scope them out. He'll see them. Oh, you got in the Facebook jail again, Ark Wildman? Really? Well, it's good to see you, brother. I hope you're not in the YouTube jail here. Obviously, you can be chatting away anywhere you like here, by the seams of it. You're going to be having kids. Wait a second. Who just said that? See, I usually go to the comment and then the name. Just that's a moderator's thing. To keep warm. I appreciate that. I'll spend it exactly on that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because there's a purchase I've been looking to make. So it is a chilly night. Yeah. So Ramona Perez is saying her Nigerian dwarf goat should be having kids. Oh, in several weeks. Okay. Yeah, that should be very, very cool. Very cool. You're going to have goofy little kid goats jumping around in goofy ways. Build them little blocks to jump on, and they'll go nuts for you. Hey, Deanna. Welcome. East, you're on your way? You stay well and safe, brother. Yeah, look after those boys. Look after the kids. Oh, thanks, Scrappy Cat. I appreciate that. Well, Sean in Alaska, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you're surrounded by grandkids in California. All right. Are you putting up your video in the morning, Sean, as usual? And nice that you can be with your grandbabies. That is awesome. Oh, Joni just stays in the Facebook jail. Gotcha. You got no filter. Well, that can be a problem for many. Oh, Wolf likes the goats you scare and they fall over. Don't they call those the fainting goats or something like that? Squirrel season is open. How do you hunt yours, Mr. Tom? As I recall, up here, you do need to have your small game permit to harvest those. So, just saying, could be different rules on different sides of the border. Hey, Billy, I see you. What is up, chef? No, I'm not going to do a wood stove. No. I live in an apartment, so I wouldn't want to alter the windows or anything in such a way as to, you know what I mean? I've got a different heat source in mind. High-powered air rifle. Well, Mr. Tom, you should almost do a little private video about that. Subscribers only or something. I haven't seen videos on that, and I would like to see them. Okay, Regan, gotcha. Yeah, the small game that covers a whole array of things: groundhog, squirrel, everything to coyote, I think, rabbit. Well, Montana Grizz fan, look at you. Welcome. Yeah, it's actually absolutely gorgeous up where Sean in Alaska is. Lita Gay Magnuson. I think I said that right. Welcome. How do you do? Yeah, welcome to the chat. Happy Saturday. We're just going through the hellos and whatnot right now. We've been doing it here for a half an hour, and I don't usually spend that long doing it, but we've got lots of nice faces in here, and we're just kind of blabbing away a little bit. So, and it's an open chat tonight. Regan, it is doing much better. Yeah. Wolfang, I do not see an empty shelf. I do see reduction in shelf spacing. Like our flower aisle in one store used to be 2 whole bins wide, and now it's only 1, but it's full. Okay, so they've changed some stuff around. Maybe they're filling empty holes with things that there's a surplus with, but there doesn't appear to be anything in short supply. There does seem to be an increase in prices. Less, all right, yeah, you do what you got to do. There doesn't seem to be anything in short supply. Hey, Julie Atkins, how you doing? Welcome. I appreciate that, Grammy Karen. I try and keep things real. none of that, all that fear garbage and anything like that. I look more to solutions rather than problems. Carol Ann, I appreciate that. Yeah, we try to have a good time together, nice little conversation, all those kinds of things. We don't try and do the fear or buy this now or you're gonna die. Breaking news. Or, the video has a thumbnail of a guy with a gas mask with a mushroom cloud on it. I see any of that, I'm gone, I'm watching less and less prepping channels these days. So, whoa! You're making your dog a bone-in shank steak? Any tips? Yeah, braise it for hours. But don't put it in wine. Don't put any onions in it. No pepper. Put carrots in it. Dog will love a carrot. Turnips and that too, if you like. Caroline, I appreciate that. Mr. Yogi Hollow, I see you there. Sorry, guys and gals, I stopped to see a little bit of chat there. I apologize. You're seeing a lot of empty spaces in your local Walmart. Okay, me and you, Akers, that drives me nuts with you. What do you mean, me and you? Like saying hi to everyone, or what are you talking about? What drives you nuts? I'm not sure. You can go ahead and say it. I'll just let the chat roll. I'll see what you're saying there. I don't have a birthday. You think I'm going to be 957 on my birthday? Goodness gracious. Billy, you just got one severe finger wagging. Hey, Donna, how you doing? I see you there. Welcome. It's always a nice time. Yeah, we try and keep things light, happy, and Joe, actually, you know what? If you're actually correct, then that might be the thing to post. You want to behave yourself, Caroline. Why? You want to sing me a happy birthday? Fear-mongering. I don't do that. I can't bring myself to do it. Boom, there's Patty Bob, our brother all the way from Germany. Truly global now. Love it. How you doing, Patty Bob? Yep, keep him well. All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and chime in. Let's do the skinny. 39 plus, many years of experience. Let's go ahead and do the skinny. Looks like Patty Bob's already chiming in at $1.80 a liter, and currently 2 degrees Celsius. It's gonna freeze there tonight. Well, maybe not. It should be 5, maybe 6:30 in the morning where Patty Bob is. Well, Donna, I see you there. I don't like to do the fear. I don't like to do any of that. But maybe if we could, I'm not a clickbait. It's beneath me. I can't bring myself to do it. Hey, if it works for other people, if there's other people out there who claim to be a prepping channel or a survival channel, and you click on their thing, and all they're doing is streaming news that other people have already streamed. Well, I'm not going to go back there and get my to get my survival information or my homesteading information. I can go to any other real news stream, and because people who are doing that, breaking news, La Palma for 2 weeks straight. Okay, it's not breaking news anymore, man. It's been going on for 2 weeks, and it's not breaking news. Everyone's been posting it all frickin' day, right? I try and keep it real, exactly. So with that, keeping things real, let's keep it real where you guys and gals are. Let us know roughly where you're at. We don't want your postal code, your address, nothing like that. Roughly where you're from. What's your fuel price? Patty Bob already chimed in at $1.80 a liter. I'll give you the translation on that. Fuel price. average price of ground beef, if it's gone up, down, whatever. Daytime high or low, if it's rising or dropping, right? Eve, I see you there. Welcome. La Palma is a nothing burger. Yeah, for anyone trying to inflate that out of proportion, La Palma is running about not magnitude 2, but about a level 2 eruption right now, which is typical for that volcano if you look into its history. Like Joe says, it's a nothing burger. It's just doing what it does. The whole half of the island's not going to drop off and crush the entire eastern seaboard. Because, like, for an island to fall off, it would have to fall off into nothing. And isn't there something underneath that island holding it up? Like, oh, Montana Grizz, yeah. Oh, good Lord, I'm so sick of that little troll. Greta sounds like a troll living underneath the bridge with the rest of the 3 billy goats gruff. Either that or with that old witch from that story, Hansel and Gretel. Yeah. Hansel and Greta. They should have just ate Greta. All right, I was out and about today. It's still $5, and hey, Raven, the waves like in Egypt. Yeah, it's still $5 and stupid cents a gallon here. All right, I'm just going to chime in with what Patty Bob said. Do the conversion for my American brothers and sisters. Figure out what that is by the U.S. gallon. And I'll let you know about that here just shortly. 785. $6.81 is what Patty Bob is paying for fuel, a gallon. $6.81. Now, Bjorn in Norway is paying more than that. He's paying $7 near $8. Crazy. No, Broussard Homestead. Hey, Brett, how you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. Anyone know a way to save romaine lettuce? You can actually blend it into a paste and freeze it and use it in smoothies. You could dehydrate it. It would still have the same nutrient value, but again, you'd want to maybe turn it into a dust or a powder, something like that. So yeah, $5 and stupid cents, $5.50 or whatever, a gallon here still. It's come down a little wee bit, but man, they're holding on to that Thanksgiving. Whoop, they give you right up the hoop during your holidays. They're holding on to that price hike. Oh, they're hanging on to it. Man, it'll take them a month to drop that. But yeah, we're running $5.40 a gallon, $6 for ground beef. Temperature currently is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not going to go ahead and do the translation on that, as I do not want to screw up the entire everything here. But yeah, chime in with roughly where you are, what skinny is in your area. Lay the skinny on us. If there's anything anything unusual politically in your area, canned squeals. Squeals? Joe, can you just write it one word what that word is and put it in big letters so I can see it? Oh, soups. Gotcha. That's a good, yeah, get that, yeah. Hickory Croft. There's another link we need to see. Boom, right there. If we hadn't asked for it already. Tammy, I'm glad I went back to the mill too, and they were making pizzas today. It was outside and raining though, so I wasn't staying and hanging around in the rain for pizza, but they're making pizzas outdoors in that clay oven. And I had a nice talk with the owner there. He's the gentleman. The owner was making the pizzas. He's normally inside, like in the back of the bakery, sitting at his desk. He's got a mountain of paperwork like this. He's an old man at a desk, and the typical glasses and mountain of paperwork beside him on all sides. But he was outside cooking the pizzas today. He's the one that grinds the flour, grinds the wheat into flour. He's the one who does the woodworking up in the shop upstairs. And of course, I asked him and the other lovely lady who was working there if I still had permission to go up inside the workshop and do so. Like I wouldn't want to go in there while anything was operating in case you bump into something or you got a piece of loose article of clothing with all those belts and wheels turning around. South Florida, look at you. Welcome. I just don't go into anyone's workshop unless I ask express permission immediately before. So again, I was granted permission, so I went in and had a nice little excuse me, nice little look around, and it was great. Very, very nice. And I was happy to share that. Oh, Big Bear Prepper, look at you. Welcome. Always good to see you. Anyone who's coming in, chime in with what the skinny is in your area. And the skinny is just your fuel price, temperature, price of ground beef, and roughly where you're at. Jeremiah, I see you there. Welcome. Good to see you. Indiana, I see you there. Marianne Day, welcome. Loretta, I see you there now. Rattletrap, I don't know if I've seen you before. Hello and welcome. Happy Saturday to you. All right, Sean, you got to go. You have an awesome time with the grandbabies, and if you put up a video in the morning, I'll look forward to seeing it. That's usually the first one I watch on Sunday mornings is yours, and then I go to Mr. Tom's Fast Food Fridays. I watch those back to back while I'm having my coffee on a Sunday with my feet up. There's a nice, beautiful hour of relaxation for me. So, yeah, guys and gals, go check out Sean Alaska. Go check out Deep South Band with Mr. Tom. You know, all the other great channels in here that were shouted out. Southern Boy Prepper, Lone Star Pioneering, Honey Badger Homestead, obviously, who's also in here. She's got a blue wrench there. Northern Girl Hobbies, Hickory Croft Farm, Me and You Acres. There's so many of them. Just in here. Just in here. Wolfang has a channel. He's got some good videos, too. We just backed up a port in Norfolk, Virginia. You driving a truck? Is that what you're saying? Daily Devotion with Tony, girl. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. 315, mid 80s. Okay, Central Florida, right? $3.99 for ground beef. You're doing better than we are on those. You can have your heat, though, I'll tell you that. Yeah, let's go Walmart. Jeep. Kate's Kitchen. There's another good channel. Yeah, I like to watch her on a Sunday afternoon. You know, I'll watch. Hey, Daniel, welcome. I'll watch Sean Alaska's, and then I'll watch Mr. Tom's. Then I'll get to my work, get to my chores, then come early mid afternoon. Kate's running her live stream, so it's always nice to join. Very, very nice people over there. Very lovely crowd. Yeah, I was just watching one of Thorhaven's last vids. It was about the calf not wanting to drink and Bridget helping out the mama, and or at least that's the one I was watching anyways. I'm not sure what their latest one is. I got a real problem on catching up with people's vids because I don't even look at notifications on my computer. I get 4,000 notifications a day, so I don't even look at them. Not even for notifications for my videos. So I just usually go back a week or so into my videos and look back to see if there's any new comments, and I try and address them that way. So trying to look back through 4,000 notifications is just, I don't have the time to do it, right? $650 if stacked. Marianne Day. $650 for a bush cord of wood stacked. I used to pay $0.00. We had bushes to just drive into with our chainsaws. Cut them down, split them right there, throw them in the dump truck. Away we go, right? Hey, Marla Spider. How you doing? Marla Spider's Lander. Welcome. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you as always. Oh, the flea market video. You enjoyed that. The veggies were very, very expensive. That's not like flea market prices. That's like high-end haute cuisine market prices. Top shelf. You know what? Those great big cabbages, they were huge. They were that big. $3. That was a good price. Little Cricket, I see you there. Welcome. Yeah, I don't follow anything William Shatner or mainstream, or at least I try not to. William Shatner is of a bit of interest just because he's such a freaking cheese bag. Help wanted, door and window installers, Northern Virginia, East and West Virginia. $60K a year to start. Wow. Wow. Good, Marla. That's good to hear. That's pretty good money. West Virginia, the hills have eyes. That's pretty good money. Thanks for shouting that out here, because there's lots of folks in that area that I'm sure could use that work who are experienced at it. Holy cow, Ivan and Joe. You're making homemade bread, canning, making soap. Busy day for you guys and gals. Homemade bread, huh? I'll bring my soup. There we go. I'll be over in 20 minutes with my soup. Flyboy, okay. I missed what kind of cheese someone's making. Returning to his home planet to get froze. I didn't see that, Joe, but the mental imagery I'm getting from it is hilarious, to be honest with you. They just can't find folks to do that, Kimberly? Or, sorry, West Virginia? Looking at Still. You'll do fine with Still, Pioneer, or Husqvarna. Oh, come on now. Broussard Homestead, you did not have to give me a super chat to say pasta. Or do you want me to say pasta? I could do the New York thing. I know that's Amy misbehaving herself. I know it. Okay, now there was one point in time when I asked Amy to stand Brett in the corner for misbehavior. But I think maybe on this occasion, even though, well, you know what? Nah, I think the super chat buys are way out of that. Pasta. Okay, pasta. I'll make you as much pasta as you want. Just come for a visit. Pasta. Yeah, that's the real Bronx one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go get me some pasta. Pièce de résistance? Pièce de résistance? I'm not sure. New York, French. Smash it all together. Still, yeah. I've run a still before. I've had great success with still or steel. Pioneer, Husqvarna. I've had very, very good luck. All of them very, very reliable saws. Excellent warranty. Especially the old school ones. Yeah, she does owe me a filet, doesn't she, Han Solo? Yeah. Now you're on to something, Hans. Yes. We must not forget pasta. You sure did, Amy. I know. That's all right. Just give me one of your filet knives and we'll call it even. Daily Prepper. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving day with my folks and my kids last weekend. Yes, I did. Very, very nice. Yeah, it was way too long coming. It had been over a year since I'd seen my folks. So, way too long. And Dale's misbehaving. She wants me to sing somebody a song. Northerner Hobbies, you take your time. Wolfang, you on your way out. Love and light to you. Stay well, brother. Stay well and safe. You, Mrs. Wolf, and your wonderful little fur creatures, fur babies. Felines. Yeah. No, no, no. I haven't left the room. Ace. Okay. Ace, let's get something straight right now. Can't bid on the furniture until I leave the frickin' room. Hey, now, I'd be shocked if Mr. Tom hasn't put in a bid for my flashlight. I did show it. So, Honey Badger's Homestead chiming in on their own channel. Check it out, guys and gals. They're just getting started on their brand new homestead, so you're going to see everything right from the beginning. We try and keep it family friendly. Yeah, yes, we do. Appreciate that, Northern Girl Hobbies. Thank you. Things can get a little bit more salty. You know, we're sort of 11 o'clock on a Saturday evening. Most 12-year-olds should be gone to bed. And if they're up at this hour, they've probably heard a lot of that before. But on Mondays at 7, yeah, we want it clean. We definitely want it clean. Folks are cooking their dinner with young children around, watching. That's especially when we want it clean. But thank you, Northern Girl Hobbies, for the reminder on that. Thank you. Belay knives. You mean your fingers? Yeah, you can. Well, I guess you can rip the spine out of a fish with your fingers. Yeah, you can do that. 3/4 of an acre can be a homestead. Why not? If you're homesteading it, you know, laying out raised beds and gardens and berries and fruit trees and whatever else you got room for. You know what I mean? Successfully. Don't overcrowd yourselves, or don't create too much work for yourselves either. Well, Brandy, it was a gift from my beautiful children, a Christmas gift. And I'm not a big cursor. Neither are my kids. Now, however, we can curse it up, but I am one of the most polite individuals that I know. So the shirt don't lie. All these bids and you see nothing missing in the room. Well, you know what, Sheila? I'm still waiting on it all in the weight in silver. HOA, only gardening. Gotcha. Copy that. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, homestead could be a 1/4 acre. Absolutely. Yeah, but if you're under an HOA, it that you got to play by their rules. Yeah, no bidding until I leave the room. Am I Taliban? All right, hang on a second. Alexandros Makins. I don't believe I've seen you in here before. If that's a real question, please go ahead and state it again, just so that my moderators can see it. Don't think they've had any fun this evening. C&A Productions, welcome. Good evening. I don't think I've seen you here before. It's good to see you. Sheila bids every Saturday, yeah. You and Mr. Tom already have a plan. Well, Andale, for some reason, I'm not shocked. You and him and the kitty crew were probably planning that since Fast Food Friday. That'd be my guess. Yeah, so if anybody's got any more questions, silly questions like, am I Taliban? Please go ahead and ask it, because my moderators need some target practice. And they're freaking good at it. They don't need the target practice. They're just snipers, so go ahead and make your silly comments and you'll just get stood in the corner like some idiot. C&A Productions, well, that's cool. Welcome. It is a prepping channel. We don't do doom and gloom. Do I want souvlaki Taliban? That's all right, Alexandros. Keep asking your questions. You shouldn't last too awful long here. I don't do doom and gloom or fear. I try and educate, answer any questions there might be. If it's pertaining something aside from, do I want a souvlaki Taliban? We don't tolerate coarseness or we try and stay away from foul language. We try and keep it clean here. Those kinds of things, and it's about education. It's about helping the other people learn something they may not learn. We do canning, like all these folks in the chat do hunting, fishing, canning, gardening, homesteading, bushcrafting, urban gardening, tiny space gardening, apartment prepping, all kinds of things, all manner of stuff. So, I mean, if you've got questions, you're in the right place to ask them, because if I can't answer them, then someone in the chat sure can. Missing someone is the worst thing. Just ask any sniper. Yep, that just cost you a round and you gave up your position. Independent, I see you. Many united indeed. Welcome. And somebody else came in I forgot to say hello to. Yeah, we don't do doom and gloom. We don't do problems here. We don't throw out all the problems in the world that are coming at you. Oh, you got to worry about this, and oh, you got to worry about that. No, we just show you things to do to help create solutions, right? So that you don't have to worry about this or that, so that you're good, right? We don't try and create problems. We try and create solutions, which is great about my viewers. I love that. Nobody comes in, tries to create problems, anything like that. Anyone comes in trying to create a problem, we know instantly it's a troll, or and we don't tolerate it. It's just not tolerable here. We've got way too much better things to do, way too much good information to share. You know what I mean? Broussards, you know what? Let's go, Brandon. I fully support that. Hickory Craft Farm, there's no room for doom and gloom. Everyone else out there is putting it out. I don't need to do that. Y'all want that? Go on somewhere else, right? Make it through the winter and regroup in spring. Okay, CNA Productions. All right, well, we're a prepping channel. You can go. There's lots of us in here who have how to get started prepping videos, how to get your prepping pantry started if you're not already there, and how to do things that will help you get through winter, right? Yeah, everyone already knows what's happening. I don't need to tell you. I'm not a news frickin' channel, right? You should be able to plant garlic in a container. Make sure the time to plant garlic outdoors anyways is now. Plant it in the fall. If you don't have any ground space, stick it in a container outside. I have never grown garlic indoors, so $10 for the shirt. No way. No way, Carla. I think the kids paid like $40 for that. CNA Productions. You're more than welcome. And listen, I don't go way back. I don't look at my notifications to see if somebody's made a comment on a video from a year ago. I'm too busy for that. What I do is I check my videos from like within a week or 2 weeks. I'll check them for comments. So if you've got a comment on another video, please ask it on a more recent video, or especially live stream that I put out, because live streams get very, very few comments down in the comment section below. So I'll be more apt to see your questions there, okay? Or you can contact me via email, which I'm terrible at getting to, in my About Me section. Have I ever dehydrated eggs? No, but go, Tammy Reeder, go see Broussard Homestead. They have videos on dehydrating eggs and how to reconstitute and cook them, okay? Yeah, let's see a link for Broussard Homestead for that. Now, I have to back this up because I did see something there. Somebody's being naughty here. Naughty. Andale Homestead. Here's to solutions. Well, thank you ever so much. Indeed, yeah, solutions, not problems. We're not about problems. We're about solutions. Chris's Clevercraft. I see you there. And Andale, thank you ever so much for that donation. I would have seen, hopefully, you could just hit that little @ thing and I would see your... Patty Bob, I'm 3,000 kilometers from Alberta. About a 4-day drive from here. 3-day, 4-day. Joe Morgan, I don't have time. No, I don't. I'm sorry. No, I just don't. So if you've got a comment or a question from a previous video to anyone who's new here, please ask it in a more recent video, right? It can be ask your question about anything. It doesn't have to be about that particular video. Hey, Chicken, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Saturday. It is good to see you, as always. Chicken, chime in with the skinny. What's going on in your area? Just so that we... and one of the reasons, to any guys and gals in here who are newer to the channel, one of the reasons we do the skinny, which is your gas price, average daytime high or low temperature, if it's really high or really low, meat price, is just to keep everyone around you apprised. Thank you, Chicken Prepper. A beautiful gift from my wonderful children. Rose Red Homestead had a great video on dehydrating eggs versus freeze-dried. And how to do each. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've heard good things about their channel as well. I mean, Brett and Amy, that's my brother and sister, so I got to kind of promote them a little bit. There are, brothers and sisters from Louisiana. I've been hanging out with them for an awful long time, so I do like to promote their channel. 52-hour drive from Honey Badgers. Boom. There you go. Well, Honey Badgers is significantly east of me, so Honey Badgers might be 15 hours east of me. $4 gas price, 86 weather. 28 one thin cut ribeye. Boom. Ouch. But yeah, we like to do what's called the skinny, and that's just your basic local information so that it can help out your neighbors. There's no chicken breast available in such and such a store in this area. Somebody may hear that 2 counties over and say, oh, okay. Well, there's lots over here at such and such a store, so maybe this is the place you can get some, right? That's why we do the skinny. It's to help out our brothers and sisters. Plus, to keep us all apprised globally, it's like, oh, wait a second. What do you mean it's 0 degrees in Alabama or whatever, right? That'll make you think, what's up, right? There is no topic tonight, Sheena's Keto Prepared Homestead. It's just an open random chat. I didn't select a topic. I was out doing other things, had my mind on other things today. And JT, okay, you on your way? All right, you stay well and safe. Thanks ever so much for joining us. And get some good rest under your bones. Hams are out in North Carolina. Really? And no turkeys. I already had my Thanksgiving. We had turkey. Still seeing turkeys up here. Life straws on sale at Costco, 4 for $40. That's a freaking good deal. I don't need 4 of them, and I don't have the $40 to spend, but I could sure use one. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's one thing I am deficient in. However, I do have many other ways to clean water. So, Cajun Cat King is chiming in. $4. Plenty of supplies. Yeah, I don't see any shortages up here in Ontario at all. I see some rising prices, but that's about it. The dehumidifier for getting water. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you know what? Here's something. If you got no heat in your house and but you still have hydro, Plug in your dehydrator. That creates heat. Hey, Klingon, all the way from beautiful Northern California. You know, there's lots of ways to make heat, right? Sam, if that were the right date, I would say so. Teresa Ellis, I don't think I said hello. I try to say hello to everyone. Marfool's Gold, hello. No Diet Coke at the Kroger. We don't even have a Kroger up here. No Kroger. We don't have Aldi's. We don't have any of them good shops our American brothers and sisters have. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. Love it. No Dr. Pepper even. Goodness gracious. What are you going to do? Let's go, Brandon. Ricarda, all the way from Australia. Truly international. Good to see you, Ricarda. I hope you and yours are well. I hope everything is best as can be in your area. Lord only knows our Australian brothers and sisters are getting folded in half in certain areas. Yeah, Tammy, I did do a video on I forget what it was called, but it was with tea candles from the dollar store and clay pots. And I'm not sure if I called that video "This May Save Your Life," simple tea candle heater, something like that. But yeah, it was just 5 tea candles underneath a clay pot that was propped up on, you can prop it up on bricks. I used like a metal chafing dish, for to save from Let's Go Sparkle Socks. It doesn't have the same ring to it, Marvel's Gold. Just doesn't have the same ring. $3.12, cheap. $87, warm. Food, you don't do the shopping. But the wife says prices are crazy. Gotcha, said Florida. All right. Yeah. We haven't seen any holes in the food since the last sort of round of panic buying. So I think what they're trying to do, I think they're trying to manage it well enough here that people don't go into freaking panic mode again. Because now they'll see that if they say 2 weeks to flatten the curve, if they say that again, the whole country's going to know these guys are full of crap. Don't listen to them. Go buy every single thing you can, right? Because there were no supposes rumors China sent in those cargo containers. I hadn't seen that, chicken. I saw the first part of that, but it's kind of stupid because, they've already been doing that. And what the problem is state of California won't let non-union drivers into the ports to transport the goods. So regardless of whether they allow that or not, it's already been going on. And if non-union drivers can't go in there and help them out, then they're still pushing the same frickin' cart with flat wheels. Boom! Prepper now even. There's my brother. Now there's another link we need to see. How you doing, brother? Welcome. No juice. No juice for me. Prepper now even. Don't forget preparedness now. We need to see a couple links for that, right? So, I mean, if somebody's getting the notion that the current administration and potato and laughter is doing all the good, he's not doing anything they haven't been doing already. He's just announcing it in a way to probably detract from his last mess up. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not taking the juice. No thanks. No juice for you. Okay, chicken. All right. Yeah. Now, I'm not great with email, so don't bust my chops if I don't get to it for a little while. I may or may not even respond. But please don't hold that against me. Hydroswell. Yeah. Hydra. What is this Hydra? What is this Hydra you speak of? Isn't a Hydra some kind of monster from the Greek mythology? Hydra. That's a monster. There we go. Now we're seeing the links. Boom. Coffee Talk and Tech from 9:34 to 9:64. All right, Cashew's got the link there for that. I heard the booster's kind of juicy too. All right, appreciate that, chicken. Thank you. That's just how I roll. It's nothing personal. And if anyone who sent me an email ever gets a response or doesn't ever get a response, yeah, just say, oh, that's just Narth. He saw it and yeah, okay. Isn't that interesting? Honey badgers. Okay. No, thanks. Kimberly is unloading the canner. Bravissimo. Are you canning over there with Ghost? I was going to go ahead and do some of that, but I thought, I'm going to go ahead and do my regular live stream tonight. Suppose I could have canned over there for a couple of hours, but might not have been done, and the powers will have something special after these lockdowns. Lost complete control. Ricarda, I'm beginning to see that, and everyone's beginning to see through the holes in their stuff. Malachi, you on your way? All right, you stay well and safe. It was good to see you this evening. I'm not sure I said hello, actually, to be honest. I probably did. I probably said it twice, but if I didn't, I apologize, and lovely to see you. Good evening. Braves just won. All right, well, I haven't watched organized sports in decades. I don't really care too much about a bunch of spoiled, overgrown children who want more money to do a sport that they love. Oh, yeah, and some chicken breast to use up. Brenda, yes, go watch the video. The candles in clay pot worked. I did a laser thermal test on the top of the clay pot, and when I started the test inside the room, I needed a friggin' hoodie on, like big time. And at the end of the video, like I started the test much before because I can only film for about 15 minutes. Started the test, sealed up the room, was in a hoodie. And then at the end of the test, I was like in this very, very light t-shirt. It had increased the temperature in here by 15 degrees easily. But I mean, listen, at the end of the day, a candle isn't going to produce any more BTUs than it produces, okay? If you use those BTUs to store it into something that will radiate out, that may help retain the heat longer rather than it just burning up into the air and being like dispersed completely and cooling more quickly. It may retain that heat longer. And yeah, it worked. It worked. Some will say it doesn't work. Some will say it does. In my experience, check my video. It works in my own personal experience. Call the gym juice. Well, I'm okay, chicken. First of all, I'm also saying no to it. I can't necessarily chime in on whether this is the mark or not. Do you know what? As far as I'm concerned, if they really didn't care about any of these people that didn't want it, why would they be pushing so hard for it unless they're really trying to do something, right? They got to really be trying to do something. Now, all right, let me just share from Kate's Kitchen. Well, hello. We've seen your link here tonight already, Kate, and I hope you and David are both well. If you're going to be live streaming tomorrow, maybe share that with us if you can. If not, that's quite all right. But yeah, prayers to you, David, and your family. Hope you all are well. And if you're live tomorrow, we'll be looking forward to seeing you. Maybe we can see another link to From Kate's Kitchen would be awesome. Stuart's got Johnny there, Johnny Harper for Scout's Table also. Okay, so that'd be 2 o'clock my time. Awesome. That is great. Well, I'll be looking forward to the report. But okay, so getting back to what I was going to say about if this is like the mark or anything like that. Okay, Deb. All right. Don't you know if you could chime in to the other folks how that worked for you? Please go ahead. Just so that it's not just my words, some guy saying something on YouTube. If you can chime in as to how it worked for you, I'm sure that people would appreciate it. Ouchnet Prepper, I see you there. Okay, so I don't know if it's the marker or that or if the next one is or if the third one or the 15th one is. I don't know anything about all of that. What I know is something tells me it's not right. Okay, so let me just give you an example of what I see, and let me ask you guys and gals if you see the same thing. Okay, maybe we can do it that way. All right, so we'll sort of do it in a series of questions so that nobody's actually coming out and saying anything, if you will. Okay. There's something off for sure. When there's so many medical professionals that don't want it, that tells me something right there. That's, this seems a little off. When the CEO of the company that produces it doesn't want it, that seems a little off. When the CEO of the company isn't even going to finish the studies on it until 2024 and isn't even going to release the results until 2025, that seems a little off. Doesn't it seem like I should maybe wait until 2025 to make my educated decision on this? How can we have informed consent without the information? All right, so that's one aspect. Okay, that's just one aspect, guys and gals. So, but hear me out on another sort of concept. Okay, all right. Now you see some of the highest populations in the world. It's free for us. It's our money. It's our money. The government is paying for it. The government doesn't make any money. The money the government spends is our money. It's not us paying for it. It's our children. Right? All right. So let me just chime in with this. Ask you guys and excuse me. Ask you guys and gals some questions. See if you concur with what I'm seeing. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna miss some chat, guys and gals. I apologize for that. Yeah, you were saying that, Sam. Prayers. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna miss some chat, and I apologize, guys and gals. But I'm just gonna land based here for a second. Okay. So. Israel, to my understanding, is one of the countries with the highest level of, would anybody in the chat agree with that? They got one of the highest levels of compliance for the, we need yeses or nos. Ones work, twos for nos. All right, I agree. One, yes. You've read that, okay. All right. Okay, so we're getting a high number of folks concurring on that. All right. Okay. So there's one of the highest levels of compliance there, or one of the highest levels globally of the reception of this, whether it's been voluntary or otherwise, maybe incentivized. Okay. So would it just be me, or has anyone else seen that when they have these different levels of, be it number one, number two, or the booster, is it just me, or does anybody else see spikes in cases in those areas after having taken a certain round of pat on the back? Is it just me? All right, Chicken Prepper's chiming in with a yes. Charlie's saying yes. Kimberly's got a yep. Hum and Hub. Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome. I see a yes. R. Jones is saying a no. Tammy says yes. Conjure Mama, exactly. Ragnarok, yep. Honey Badgers is a yeah. Chicken Prepper, I see it too. Yep. Yeah, okay, so we have lots of yeses. We have a no. "50 studies all negative" to Jabba. Okay. Yeah, Jeep's chiming in, yeah. Oh, I'm not alone. Harles is chiming in, okay. And Israel has some of the best research as well. Absolutely. I think I read a study out of Israel. It was stating that the natural health from getting it and processing it is 13 times better than any artificial. So does it not seem strange to you guys and gals that once that takes place, one or two or three, whichever round it is, you see a spike in the numbers in that area? Does that seem odd for something that's supposed to stop that from happening? Just saying. It's just something I observed. I am not making any medical statements. I am not giving any medical advice. I am not a medical doctor. Just take this as entertainment and curious observations I myself have made, and just wanted to ask you guys and gals. Just saying. Tammy, okay, all right. So if everyone can see what Tamara Reader chimed in with, she's had it twice, and the first time not so great, second time not so bad. Yeah, and it's strange that their data is never the same. No juice. Nope, not good. Not for me, anyways. Again, it's a personal medical decision, and I'm not going to attempt to influence anyone one way or the other. Anyone who makes their own personal medical decision, I have complete respect for. It has nothing to do with me. Please respect my decision the same way I respect yours. Exactly, Ricardo. Yes, 13 times. Yet those who have gone ahead and accepted the special protection are adamant that those who have not taken the special protection that hasn't protected the protected, they're adamant that others take it as well. So I don't understand that sort of behavior. Take this to protect that guy. It's like, wait a second, you mean I have to wear a really, really warm coat this winter so that the guy next to me doesn't freeze? Is that what you're saying? Exactly, chicken. Yeah, I'm good. Needles don't bother me. I've been in the military. You go through what's called needles parade. You step up, double jab on behind both. Step forward again, double jab again. Get your shirt in. What the heck are you doing in my line? Get out of my line. You know, that's needles parade for us who have been through the military. So, no, I'm not scared of needles, and I'm not an anti-vaccination type person either. I'm an anti-non-common sense person. Good, Daily. Okay, good, yeah. So, anyways, yeah. I mean, you know, on a lot of levels, I believe it's just I'm 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 pro freedom, is what I am. I'm pro freedom. I'm pro freedom of choice. My body, my choice. If it's not your body and not your choice, does that mean we can go out and rape any woman we want to, uh, without with impunity? Not their body, not their choice, right? The mentality behind it is lunacy. Happy Homesteader. I hadn't said hello. Pro freedom of choice. Yeah. I watched a very interesting, I guess it was a video. It was a lawyer from Southern Ontario here, and he was talking about what's going on in Canada and the hey, Colorado pack rat. I see it. Welcome. Anyone coming in right now to chime in with lay us down with what the skinny is in your area, just so we can all stay apprised. But this lawyer was chiming in about what's happening in Canada and about what sort of rights it infringes upon. Okay, now because of those who don't want to enjoy the delicious juice, because of that, there are law-ish things that have been put into place that disallows us from leaving the country. Now, that doesn't spell freedom at all when it states right in our Charter of Rights and Freedoms, free to come and go as we please. The Daily Prepper, yes, it does. And what they're doing is in violation of Code 1 is not the right one, but Article 1, Article 5, Article 6, Article 11, Article 17, in direct violation. And many subsections as well. I copy that, Sam, nor am I. 23 in Colorado. Goodness gracious. That's best to have your wood stove going if you've got a wood stove. Hamnet, indeed. However, let's try and keep the chat a little bit cleaner than that, please and thanks. Nah, I'm not of that sort of mind, Derek. You know, okay, so how's this? When an ambulance driver gets to the scene of a crash and there's many people injured, do they stop and ask each individual, hey, have you had this? Or have you had that? Or, you know what I mean? No, they don't. That's okay. Haman, we just try and keep things a little bit cleaner. That's all. Especially on Mondays. Saturday evening's not terrible, but you know, we got boundaries. But yeah, no, they don't. Chicken prepper. No. The care provider gets there and provides care, right? Now, I'm not sure if doctors are stopping any of this. Conjure Mama, you're on your way out. All right, you have yourself a wonderful rest of your evening and the rest of your weekend as well. Nice to see you here this evening. So, you know, I don't believe that doctors or nurses should be doing that either. Should be excluding deli prepper. Let's just say it was high security communications type stuff. Francine, good to see you. Welcome. You know, healthcare providers should not discriminate who they give healthcare to. Oh, have you ever had the clap? Oh, can't treat you. Oh, you got AIDS? Oh, can't treat you. Right? If it was any of that, people would be screaming bloody murder. Right? Oh, you're gay? Oh, can't treat you. Oh, you chose this? Oh, can't treat you. Right? Daily Prepper, thank you. Melinda, welcome. Melinda Elliott, good to see you this evening. Well, I mean, you know, and I mean, like even Sparkle Socks here on his campaign. He had a quick question just in passing from one reporter that he actually answered. And he said they asked him, I think, you know, how much is this about this now? And Sparkle Socks' answer was, it's less about this or the than it is about compliance. He said it's more about compliance now than this or this. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Marianne, you're on your way. All right, it was nice to see you this evening. Exactly, Michael D. Exactly, yes. Seems like it, Derek. I don't know. You know, maybe after 2025, when all the results come out and all the people who are exempt from taking it for some reason have gone ahead and taken it and see everything's fine and people aren't becoming sterile or whatever the case may be, dying after 3 years, whatever. Maybe I'll take it then. I'm not anti-pokey. I'm anti-stupidity. Wow, Tammy, that's impressive. Oh, Kimberly's doing the jar popping happy dance. She's got the lid pings going on. As soon as you hear one of those as a canner, you're like, woo! And you bust out a little canning jig, like, woo! I love when I hear jars ping. Oh, yeah. Did I see Melanie in here? Maybe I did. Everyone's saying hi to Melanie, so I must have. Evening, sister. Drops, I see you there. Yeah, so a lot of this, it makes me scratch my head and wonder. There's so much contradicting information. How could you not question it, right? Oh, I had a snack. Nice. You were eating ice cream earlier, weren't you, Drops? Yeah, do the stuff. Got to do the stuff. 16 pints of pork today. Doo-da, doo-da. Awesome, Colorado. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go, run right back in once I shut this live stream down, contest it because they'll have demonetized it. Just because of some of the stuff we talk about. We can't dance around the talk enough for their words, but we'll see, right? We'll see. That's quite all right, Melanie. It's life before YouTube. Klingon Princess. No, I still have not heard anything from Hard Luck Survival, nor seen a post. Nikki Rhodes, I see you there. Welcome. Oh, you had no malted milk for the shake. Gotcha. Rhonda, I see you there. Welcome. 78 in Tucson, Arizona. How you doing? Welcome. 78's lovely. Running out of jars. You know what? I'm getting a little bit low on jars myself as well. I'm still good. I'm still good to can up whatever if I come across a decent sale on something over winter. But I don't see a whole lot more coming out of my garden, except for, it's really going to come to any amount of anything that may be able to be canned, which might be potatoes, and I'm probably not going to can them. Kicking it, Homestead. Look at you. Welcome. Yeah, it's not like there aren't jars out there to be had. We're not seeing a shortage on that, right? So it's not a thing like that. It's just the stock I have in the house, right? I'm working on a very limited budget right now, so hence not buying $15 cases of jars, right? Oh, Nikki, yeah, the sauerkraut, absolutely simple and delicious. Flavor it up any way you like. If you like a little bit of licorice, throw some fennel in there. You like a little something different, put some caraway seed in there. Shred in some carrot. Lovely. No, that's an interesting question you posed there, Whiskey Woman. Very interesting. How about beets? I love beets. No jars in Canadian Tire near you? Okay. I haven't been in a Canadian Tire in months. Nor a Walmart. I haven't been in any store besides a grocery store in months. You can only do what you can do, exactly. Lynn Ray, on your way? All right. Lovely to see you this evening. You stay well and safe. Bartered homemade salsa for canning jars. Boom. Nice. Oh, they're hard to find in Georgia. Okay. 3K on the thing for winter. Wow. I've got lots of sources here for jars. I have not left the room, Melanie. Nope, I have not. Nope. We've been running near 2 hours here, and I have not left the room. But I tell you, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. All right, all right. Wait a second, Gene. What do you mean potatoes are hard to get in Idaho? Isn't Idaho known for its potatoes? CJ, boom. How you doing? Good to see you again, as always. Do you know what? As a matter of fact, now that you bring it up, I believe, hey, working quietly, how you doing? I believe it is time for a break. I've been here near 2 hours. I've got something I need to look after, okay? And I'm probably going to fix my tea while I'm at it as well. So, guys and gals, if you need to go freshen up, powder your nose, fix your tea, whatever it is you need to do, we're going to take... yes, Carla, if they demonetize a video, they just keep all the money. Yep. Unless you contest it, and then they give you that earning potential back. However, you lose the earning potential for that period of time that they've taken it away from you, which is usually the first 2 or 3 hours after you've posted, which is the height of your earning potential, right? Cindy Ham, I haven't even left the room yet. Chris's Clevercraft. Yeah, I've seen a bunch, but I'm certainly not lining up for it. Okay. Anyways, what do you mean bidding on a couch? Give me a guys and gals. Let me just leave the room before you start this kind of shenanigans. All right, I'll be right back. You guys and gals are freaking something. I'll tell you. 15 for the shirt. Not even close. Not even close. You got to get out your big boy wallet. Come on now. Don't be freaking miserable, you guys and gals. I'll tell you. What the heck did I walk into? right, all right, all right. What's all this misbehavior in here now? Come on now. Whoa. Oh yeah, the candle sconce. Yeah, those are $10 each. Yeah. Lori wants NyQuil. If I had some, I'd ship it. I'd drone it over to you. The record collection. $100. No, no, no. You got to tack a whole bunch of that other stuff onto that. You ain't even close. Not even close. The camo pants. You're bidding on my pants? My shirt, my pants? I'll be sitting here in frickin' underwear. Northern Girls is snoring. Yeah, well, Northern Girls, you still owe me $2,000. Was it $3,000? $3,000 worth of silver for this couch. I forget what the high bid was, but I tell you, everything in a house. Well, if you got a good enough dollar for it, Derek, we can sure split it, but I need that in its weight in silver. The stash box? I don't have a box big enough to fit the stash. Why? Who's asking? Right? Like, there's one bag of last year's, and there's two of those. $50 for the hat. Sold! Sold, sold, sold. I need a hammer. I got a war hammer here. Sold! 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 I won't be sitting on anything. I won't have any clothes except my underwear and socks left on. No hat. No nothing. Probably sold the glasses out for my eyeballs. $100 for the stereo and $150 for the records. I've got records that are worth $150 each. Hello? Hello? Keep my pants on. Well, I sure hope so. It's chill here. I'm in Canada. It gets cold at night. $10 American each. Colorado. Pamela, I can't throw that your way. I used to have a real strong arm, but I can't throw it quite that far anymore. Yeah, I need the couch's weight in silver. Or the wall sconce's weight in silver. $10 on the Warhammer. Not a frickin' chance, Drops. Not a chance. Hey, Lori's World, how you doing? How much for the where's that, Laura? Silver rounds in Canada? They're right around $40 or so now. You mean stuff like that or whatever? That's that kind of stuff. $40 with the exchange and everything. Like, there's the markup is terrible, but I mean, it's wealth preservation, right? Rent you the clock. Jane Benyon. I can definitely rent you the clock because I know you and I've met you. Now, Jane Benyon on this chat here is one of the few people on this chat I've actually met. $20 to whoever can teach me StreamYard. Laurie, I think that's going to be Northern Girl Hobby's job. Probably, whether she wants it or not. So you may have to you may have to send that to Northern Girl Hobby's PayPal. Where's the largest haps in the Great White North? I don't know what are haps. HAPS. Victory. I'm not sure. What's haps? No, don't put any batteries in it. No, undies are not up for bid. I do go commando sometimes, but not today. It's getting cold. Nah, the American dollar isn't worth anything. Neither is the Canadian dollar. But silver is, so I'll hang on to it. And doing a Transferring. Man, the chat's bouncing here. I'm missing stuff. Email you. Doing a transferring. I have no idea what that is. Doing a transferring. Not a clue what that is. You're gonna have to say it in different words so that I get it. Previously enjoyed undies. Oh my goodness, $10? Oh my goodness gracious. What's in the stash bag? The one I showed you is last year's business, and it's a sleeper. Got another bag like that, and I got 7 bags the same this year, as far as this year's harvest goes. So I made it very, very well. Twice as good as I expected. And I mean, what I have from last year left over is about half of what I grew, and I gave the other half away pretty much. I don't even hardly use it myself at all. It's for friends and, you know. Like dirty socks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Still wear some. 40 dirty socks. Can't steal that, though. That's a Monty thing. That's probably copyrighted. Monographs, we better be quiet while we're talking that way. Monograph will come over here and he'll spank us for that. Oh, copyright infringement. So, heard some crazy stuff about door knockers for the double Big Mac. Victory, I did put out a video. I'm standing on my back porch talking about it, and it kind of sounds like I'm doing word poetry or something at the beginning of it. But yeah, a viewer, a subscriber of mine had called me, and it's someone I've known for a very long while. Lives sort of 5 hours north of me, not too far away from a very good friend here in the chat lives. And chimed in that some folks drove onto her property, got out of the thing, were all muzzled up, had some badges on, you know, Ontario or whatever on the side of the car, started asking questions. Oh, yeah? Do you have all of that? Oh, yeah. What sort of livestock you got back in there? You know, they were looking around. They came in looking for, I don't think they were just looking for that. They were asking how many people lived there. How many people lived under the roof? It's like, well, the census has just been done. Don't you already are privy to this information? Go to your frickin' job. I'm not here to do your job for you. But yeah, asking those kinds of questions. And how much livestock do you have? I did a video about that, and I think it's called I'm very concerned, and you should be too. Go check it out. It was very, very concerning to me for this person to take the time to call me. And it's a no BS kind of person. You know, they're not full of tinfoil hats and space critters or nothing up there. They're sane, lucid people. Okay. So it worried me. Do you know what, South Florida? I do have French Canadian lineage through my grandfather's side on my mother. Yes. Mais je parle pas en français, mais je comprends petit quelque chose. Okay? If that means anything to you. Graham Vacambies. I'm not sure what a Graham Vacambi is. Chris, you're going to have to say that in other words so that I understand. Layman's terms, please. I'm not, if that's grass lingo, you're going to have to change it up. I heard lumber prices are starting to go down. However, I haven't been in a lumber store to confirm or deny that. Yarn Prepper is your younger sister. Oh, And she's a mod for the Alaska Prepper. Yes, yes. If you know anyone in the live stream tomorrow, please wish her a happy birthday tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Is it her birthday tomorrow or today? Because Yarn Prepper sometimes comes into my live stream. I don't know that I've seen her this evening. But you know what? In 3 minutes, if it's tomorrow, 3 minutes this time, it will be her birthday. I'll make a point of doing that. Thank you, Deb, for the heads up on that. That's very, very much appreciated. Thank you. I need to work on the accent. Well, I'm no accent aigu or accent circumflex, but thank you. I haven't spoken French ever in my life. That's about all I know, except for est-ce que vous avez quelque chose manger? Do you have anything to eat? Où est la salle de bain? Where's the bathroom? You know? Donne-moi deux gros bleus. Give me two large blue. That's Labatt's blue in quarts. I'm good with that. Or deux cinquante. Deux cinquante, s'il vous plaît. Give me two bottles of 50. Nobody's drinking 50. Maybe back in the 70s or 80s they were, but not these days. I got you, Eve. Okay. No, I'm not a francophone. I have French lineage, and my French lineage is actually not Quebecois. It's the Parisian. As my grandfather referred to them. Hang on a second. I got an itch, guys and gals. As my grandfather referred to them, the old women that brought him overseas when he was a young boy. He couldn't speak when the old women brought him over. Now the old women to my grandfather were his aunties and his great aunties, and they brought him from France. So they came and they settled here, and he was growing up in a home with these old women, and he was sent to a school, to be educated, and they taught him Quebecois French, and at home, the old women were speaking Parisian French. He'd say when he got home from school, he had no idea what the old women were talking about. No idea. Oh, the Great White North album. I may actually have a copy of that in my collection over there, Daily. I'd be surprised if I don't. But yeah, so I've got Parisian French in me. Aunties with panties. Yeah, aunties with panties like world maps. Silk merchant in Montreal. Is that right? Well, my grandfather's surname was Roy. R-O-Y. So if that helps anybody out, couchez avec moi ce soir, s'il vous plaît. Or something like that, Sam. Yeah. Voulez-vous avec moi ce soir? Something like that. Yeah. That's disco era. Sam, you're dating yourself. Silver grams. The canvas is tiny squares. The tiniest piece I have is this little one right here. See if the camera will focus on that. I doubt it. That was your dad's middle name. Okay. Eve, I appreciate that. You know what? It's random. We don't do drama. We don't do fear or any of that. We're about solutions, right? We're about helping people, not terrifying people. People are already terrified. They need the opposite of that, right? They need the opposite. Roy is French for king, but I understand Roy being French for king as R-O-I, not R-O-Y. Correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any Francophiles. Right on Francophiles here. I appreciate. Yeah, it's about peace. It's about peace and getting along and making solutions, not making problems, right? There are enough problems. Tammy, exactly. Build each other up. Hold up your other brother and your sister. Any chance you're able. Shut your whole entire face. What are you talking about, Sam? You shut your whole entire face. No, you're old. You just admitted. You just admitted it by that freaking crappy disco music. All right, Northern Girl, Sam's busting my chops. You might have to stand her in the corner for like 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm wagging my finger at you, Sam. Hey, Sam, when I'm trying to go live, don't bother texting me at 10 when you know I go live at 10. Come on now. I know you do that just to get to me. Just like that. Somebody texted me here, and that was probably Northern Girl Hobbies. She's just trying to get my goat, Let's just see who it is. Who's going to be in trouble? Anybody going to lay odds? Who's got a silver round to see who's in trouble? Anyone? Taking odds. Win-win, you on your way? Oh, Winzard. Well, how you doing? Welcome. As long as you don't disrupt the chat or be crass or rude to anybody, we're all good to hang out. It's a prepping channel, but Lori, no, it's not you. Well, don't be laying that out. I was asking for anyone who wanted to lay odds on who it is. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Chilly and wet. Yeah, same here, Kevin. I tell you, it's 49 degrees here now. And yeah, wet, damp. Somebody in Colorado here was saying a 23? Like, what? I'm over 30 as well. I'm 30 with like more than 20 years experience. All right, so get that down, yeah. Okay, so Andale. All right, Andale, how much you laying? What's your bet on that, Andale, for Northern Girl Hobbies? Yeah, we're all good and we're chill. We're just having a relaxed evening here. Before you got in here, they were betting on, they were auctioning off my couch and my wall sconces and my Haitian folk art here and my doomsday clock, my lamp, my old stereo, my record albums. They were auctioning all that crap off. How many socks it would take to tie up sparkle socks? It would only take one. It would only take one. In the right hands, of course. Nikki Rhodes is $39.95 plus tax and shipping. Nice. $10 spot. All right. Okay. So we got a $10 bill laid on that. Maybe it's Northern Girl Hobbies. Anyone else going to wager? Who else was it on the phone trying to bother me while I was in a live stream? It was Sam at first. I wasn't even live streaming. She's texting me. Like, damn, girl, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm trying to do it now. Busy. So it could have been Sam. Maybe it was. I don't know. Can't see right now, can we? $15 for the shirt. It's a $40 shirt, Eve. Plus, it has experience. So you're going to have to dig a little bit deeper. Dig a little bit deeper. Am I putting my hat up? Somebody already bid $50 on the hat, and I said sold. But I'm still waiting on the silver for that. 25, it was metal. Okay, so we got a $25 bill going on metal. All right. It's used. It's experienced, Eve. Come on. Don't do me like that. Things get better with age, like wine. You're not paying less for it after it's 10 years old. You're paying frickin' more. Come on. Don't do me like that. You know better than that. Yeah, that's one metric finger wagging right there. 50 pesos? No. No acepto. No habla español. Your ski days are over. You're a pirate now. Arrgh! Oh, amputee. Arrgh! I'll still say arrgh, Scott. Do they come with a sham wow? You're going to have to talk to that busted alley cat Vince about that. I'm not sure. He and I don't have any, our lawyers haven't gotten together to work that paperwork out just yet. But, reality, I don't think I'd said hello yet. A friend who votes that we hang sparkle socks up on the mantle at Sean's place as a Christmas stocking. No, I don't want that stench in here. 50 yen? That's just insulting. That's just insulting. 50 yen. Come on. Arrgh. I like that. Ooh. Yeah, don't forget to say arrgh to Stitchberry, the pug pirate. Northern Girl Hobbies dog. He's a frickin' he's a beef jerky bandit. Was that a White House? Goodness gracious, Raven. TJ Preps, well, howdy, young lady. Welcome. How you doing? They're just all bidding on my furniture here. But we are taking bets as to who it was who's in the chat here who was trying to disturb me during my live stream with a text on my phone. So we're laying odds. We're taking bets, taking names on who it is. If y'all want to play, go ahead and chime in. If not, that's quite all right. Guys and gals, say a nice hello to TJ, our southern sister here in the chat. How you doing, girl? Welcome. It's good to see you, as it always is. I saw you doing that, driving behind the, were you behind Walmart and Target and that? Yeah, looking at the containers. Uh-huh. I wonder. Boom! There's Drop's Family Garden with TJ's link. Gotta love it. Yes, guys and gals, we got a TJ Preps in the chat. Lovely to see you. All the way from the beautiful southern region you are. Believe you're in Georgia. But I just said that quietly. So how's all the things on your shelves there, TJ? Go ahead and give us a little quick what's the doodle in your area. We call it what's the skinny. Was it hot out today? Have you got food on the shelves? Are they all naked? What's the price of your fuel? All those good kind of stuff. That's the skinny. We call it the skinny here, TJ. We like for people to do it when they come in, and you're one of our favorite people. So if you would, TJ was Tijuana. No. TJ is not Tijuana. Guys and gals, I've been watching TJ Preps since before I even knew she was TJ Preps. I was looking up canning stuff and canning videos, and boom. This lady pops up and that lady pops up and they're doing canning stuff, and this lady pops up. Oh, there's TJ. Okay, all right, they're doing the canning of this and the canning of that. And then eventually I got into the prepping community, and it's like about a year later I clued in. It's like, wait. And I had to mentally rewind. It's like, okay, I've been watching you since before I knew who you were, right? Which is actually kind of cool. Whoa, Chris. Listen. Don't do the devil's work before the government does it himself. Come on now. It'll be pretty soon that your government doesn't want you to be your own self. You don't own yourself. Right? And that's like all this segregation. We're just reverting right back to types of slavery and segregation and violations in human rights, right? Like when they put in when they put laws into place that go against your rights and freedoms, that say that you are, you're free to come and go and leave from this country as you want to, but then the government comes in and says no one who hasn't had a pat on the shoulder can leave the country. All of a sudden, they put a prison wall around the entire country. You understand? Do you understand how significant that is and what a violation on human rights that is? Already be buying Christmas. I usually make Christmas. I'll give food gifts, special stuff that I make, and I'll dress it up nice and fancy, and I'll give it out that way. And it's usually more appreciated than any old thing that you could buy at the store. It's made out of Chinese plastic or whatever, right? Hey, maybe you can't even get your Chinese plastic. Maybe you can't even get your favorite Chinese cell phone for Christmas. What are you going to do without your favorite Chinese cell phone? Everyone hates China, but who don't love China in the dollar store? Come on now. Hit the ones and twos. Probably just going to be a mess of ones and twos here on that one. Good Lord. Love the China, hate the China. Hate the China, love the China. Wait a second. Hate the China, can't live without the China. Can't wait till China unloads that next ship. Right? Because what we've done with manufacturing, it's just not done over here anymore, right? So we become dependent. And it was Northern Girl Hobbies. I did not take the time to read what she said. I'll give it a quick read. All right, I'm going to have to put my other glasses on. I'm just going to put them on right on top of these. Call me a redneck, hillbilly, Canadian, whatever you want, or ultra nerd. Well, what she texted, hopefully she already went ahead and did. It's quite all right. It was just something that was a moderator host business. So I will not share with you the context of that. Oh, making Christmas gifts and books for the kids. Awesome. That's great. That's how you do that. Morlocks and Eloy. Wow. An awful lot of years since I read anything about that. I'd have to really brush up. Christmas canceled. Racist holiday. Well, shit. Roast beef is racist. Like green grass is racist. $10 and a shirt and a pillow. Oh, no. And no. Hey, I'm not sure what you were bidding on while I was out of the room. I can't concur to that. No way. Daily Prepper, I heard there's over 1 million containers at sea, like not at the port of LA, but at sea waiting to be unloaded. You know what I'm saying? So that's 1 million that aren't going back. Now, if they don't have the energy to produce things to stick back in those containers or the fuel to ship them back, what difference does it really make? This world is grinding to a halt. Where's the beef will be a true thing again? Well, it's in my dinner pot tonight. Well, Lisa Preps, hello, how you doing? Welcome. It is good to see you. Happy, it's Saturday evening here still. Oh, actually, it's Sunday morning. So if you're in the same time zone as me, happy Sunday to you. And if you're not, well, then happy Saturday. NGH Northern Girl. All right, you stay well and safe, okay? Appreciate you. Yeah, check your utilities for rate change. I just got a notice in the mail last week from my cellular phone provider about the increases that are coming. Why increases? Well, why not? Everything else is going up, right? Reality. Wow. Yeah. Guess what? It's going to get cold too. Make sure you got stuff in place, right? Make sure you got stuff in place to beat either the cold if you need to. We're all going to need to eat through the winter, so highly important we look after that. Got any holes in it? Might want to tuck those in and look after those here before come Thanksgiving. It looks like things are going to be short. They may run short in through Christmas and into the new year. So if you're not ready for that, make sure you are ready. Okay, you ain't got stuff canned up, meats and that. Get it done. Go watch TJ Prep's canning videos, like I did. Right? If you don't know how to can, go watch TJ Prep's. She'll teach you how to do it. Right? Maintain your chainsaws, generators. You guys and gals got snow blowers. If you haven't got snow yet, go start your snow blowers. If you folks are, if you're thinking about using your chainsaw for cutting wood right now, I'm telling you, you're 3 seasons too late. You should be doing that late last winter for this year's wood fuel. I'm telling you. But yeah, get your chainsaws tuned up, your snow blowers. If you got yard tractors and stuff like that, all those kinds of things, tune them up. If you got heating devices that you haven't fired up yet, get them cleaned, inspected, and fired up. Right? Have your carbon monoxide detectors and fire alarms. Change out the batteries in them for winter. If you do it with a change in time, do it then, or whatever schedule, twice a year you do it on. Change out the batteries in those twice a year, right? And use good batteries, not the crappy ones. That's not where you want to crap out on price for your batteries, okay? You want to crap out on price for your remote control for the TV or whatever on batteries. That's where you spend your cheap money, not in your carbon monoxide detectors nor your smoke alarms. Put the good money into those. But yeah, it's time to really start hunkering down for winter, right? Get your stuff in order to start doing your winter cooking, your fall meals, right? Those things that are more hearty, your soups and stews and all that. Have all the stuff in place for that. If you don't already, it's crunch time, guys and gals. It's crunch time. I've been talking about getting ready for autumn for a long time, right? Once I get my garden cleaned up and everything pulled out and shut down for the winter, I'll start getting into making some mustard and stuff. I got a bit of mustard left, and I already did some wine. Got to do some more wine. Did sauerkraut. I got a bunch of stuff put back into the pantry for winter. Tied me through, see me through. Through the winter I can make more sauerkraut as I need. But I still got jars and jars and jars of it, so I'm good on that. But I need to definitely make more wine. So because I only got 1 jug of the white, and I use the white wine to make my mustard. So Tora Helms, yes, I specifically I make wine Dijon mustard. I've heard of people making Dijon mustard before, but never with wine. So it's actually fantastic. And I make the wine to put in it. So I did do a couple of videos of it. Oh, geez, they got to be a year ago if you want to dig through my videos on it. I will be doing some in the coming month or so again on that, because I do have to make some more. I think I'm down to 1 jar or maybe 2. I'll be doing more videos about that. And the sauerkraut is super easy. Somebody else it's cabbage and salt. Very, very easy. Go check my video on that. Super, super simple. Somebody was chiming in here earlier at how easy it was to do. And yeah, I just, I put out videos to help people. And if it helps you, or, if it's helped one person, that's a win. To me, that's a win. And if it helps you, like, that's a bonus, right? A double win, double bonus, right? Have I heard how Picnic went at pinballs? Lisa, I actually did speak with a couple of people. There was somebody in here, and I saw somebody in a different live stream earlier that was at pinballs, and they didn't mention anything bad. They were happy to meet everyone that they met, and yeah, no bad reports. So awesome, Tora Helms. Well, I don't think I've seen you in here before, and if I haven't, if you've been in here and I haven't seen you before, I apologize. I can't always see the names. I'm more of a trained moderator, so I always look to the chat first. I look for bad stuff in the chat. That's just how I trained myself to do it, and then I tend to look at the names second. It's just what I've taught myself to do, but. Yeah, if any of my videos can help you at all, I don't do editing or anything like that. So basically what you get is a 15-minute block of what I can do in 15 minutes. And so sometimes I have to do multiple videos on the same subject. It'll be like mustard number 1 or mustard number 2, or, when I do things like that. So, well, I appreciate you joining us here, Tora Helms. And yeah, please have a look at some of the videos. There's lots of other great channels in here as well. If you look above your comment there, Drops Family Garden has the link to Easy Sauerkraut. If you would like to either open up another link and grab that, or click on it, go back in later, whichever. There's an easy link to the sauerkraut video. But yeah, if you go check out my videos. If you enjoy them and you find them helpful, please consider subscribing. Michigan Lifestyle, there you are, welcome. Yeah, we're all about helping people here. We don't like drama, BS. We don't like the fear, all that. We're not here about that. We're here to help the other, hold the other up, and we're here for solutions. So that's kind of what we're here about. But anyways, guys and gals, I've been, can you grow mustard in a windowsill? Well, actually you can, CJ. I have some sprouts for, some seeds for sprouts and microgreens. And one of the seed varieties in there is mustard. And yeah, you can grow that in a windowsill. But at that point, you're growing it to eat. You're not growing it to come to fruit. Mustard mostly is made from the seeds. It's not going to go to seed in your windowsill, okay? And the color from mustard mostly comes from turmeric. So, hang on a second. Wait. Somebody's up to some shenanigans here. What's all this? Well, I wish that I have. This is Tora Helms. Well, I wish that I have known about your channel earlier. No one is buying the mason jars at the stores. I'm subscribed. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for that super chat. You don't have to leave a super chat, although it is very much appreciated. It is very, very much appreciated. Thank you for that donation. But you don't have to leave a super chat for me to see your comment. If you just leave a little @ and highlight my my name there, I'll see it and I'll read it just the same. But I do appreciate that. And yeah, hopefully you can find some of my videos helpful. My live streams are usually fun. Sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're absolutely silly. Sometimes they're serious. And sometimes it's just kind of middle of the road, But we try not to do doom and gloom or fear or anything like that. Oh, Heather. Welcome. It's good to see you. I'm going to need some new clothes. Yeah, no kidding. They sold the shirt off my back. That's one of the things they do here, Tora Helms. if ever I leave the room, they start bidding on my, they'll bid on the pillow or the sofa or my stereo or the lamp, my shirt, hat. They sell everything out from under me. And it's something funny my subscribers do. So it's a welcome ongoing joke. So, but with that, guys and gals, I've been on here for 2.5 hours. It's a very long time for me lately, and I would. The shirt is funny. Well, Tara, to be honest with you, I'm extraordinarily polite, and I love the shirt. It was a Christmas gift from my children, so I wear it proudly. But yeah, I've been on for a long time, guys and gals. I appreciate each and every one of you being in here. Thank you ever so much for coming. To my moderators, you all do an amazing job sharing out the links of other great channels, holding up our other brothers and sisters who are also sharing out good information. Thank you all ever so much for that. Plus, keeping the jerks out, keeping the chat clean. To everyone who showed up in the chat, you guys and gals are invaluable. Love all of you, because without that, this is the you guys chat. This is not the me chat. You know, you guys come in here and say stuff and I respond to you. It's not about me talking, right? This is not about me talking and you guys responding. This is about you guys saying stuff and me responding to you. That's what it's about. This is the you show, not the me show, right? So I appreciate that. Hey, one of my moderators can get some target practice with 1260 there. Come on, let's see it. Come on. Go on. Give him the boot. Yeah, bye-bye, 1260. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 1260. See, when somebody comes in here making rude remarks, my moderators just kicked them out. We don't tolerate that sort of thing here. Appreciate that. Whoever got that person for me, thank you ever so much. Again, everyone who showed up this evening, thank you ever so much. And those of you who left a super chat, it's very, very much appreciated. I know that's more and more, those dollars are more difficult to come by these days. So it is very, very much appreciated. But what you can share with me, very, very much appreciated. So with that, Melanie, until we meet again. Yep, we'll miss you. I'll miss all you guys. But I'll be live streaming again on Monday evening at 7 Eastern. I do Mondays at 7 Eastern and Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. So with that, guys and gals, stay well and safe, everyone. Have an enjoyable rest of your weekend. Don't forget to hold up your brother and your sister, and don't ever look down on anyone unless you're about to help them up. With that, have a great weekend. I am North, and I'm out.